Bottom lane, S4 looking to use the last bit of that arcane ring to make a bit of a go. Pycat, he's got 4 stacks on him, he's in a lot of trouble. Jerax slowing down here with the Void. OG looking for their first, but they'll get it. They may even get a second. Biver.
Io, mid lane, Ana getting gone on.
And in fact, with the spirits coming in, this could be a kill, and it is. Dendy and Seneko.
Super over leveled in this offlane. He can put so much pressure onto them. Biver looks like he's going to be the culprit.
He's absolutely gone. Void, crippling fear, and the poison touch. S4 coming in as well, but no, Seneko is there. Goes for the attempted save. OG are continuing to move in, diving into the tower. They'll get the Firefly over Biver. Take down one. S4 now in a killing spree, and Seneko's in trouble as well. Tried to come in to save his teammate, but he'll end up being another casualty as S4 picks up another. He is having the dream time. He was lying down on the bottom lane. Mid lane, Dendy comes in with a scream. I know with the Dragon Tail. Is it not more? The Fairy Fire blink out. Dendy, he'll survive. Turns back around. Oh, he tries to dodge the breathe fire, but it should be a kill for a kill, as Ana will he take out as the regions right now?
6, that's where the change up happens.
Bottom lane, you got General coming in with an Invis when he really wants to try and make something happen against S4. S4 does have the back of a Jerax. In fact, S4 and Jerax, they're the ones to go first. They go on to buy the General. He doesn't even come out of the Invis. He just doesn't, it feels like he didn't see a chance to go for something. Now he'll try and stop them from getting more. S4 does get low. 3 stacks onto Pycat. Pycat now being back to buy Seneko. S4 trying to use the last of this Firefly to get himself out across the trees, but Seneko with the ball slap takes him down, bats out.
Jerax now. General gonna grab him, but he still has the Hunter Knight, so whenever you use cogs, he can just fly away.
And there we have it. The cogs are out, but it is. He can't get himself out when it's the daytime, and he's gone. Yeah.
Yep.
And Pycat, he's not having a whole world of fun here.
Man, I mean, he's in trouble.
You said it. And he's dead. He is having a pretty sad time against the S4 bat. It's just too strong.
Well, they might continue as well.
They're getting more of this. S4, he's got a buddy. He's got Jerax in town with him as well. The stick charges will keep them alive, though. And S4 looking to play it safe with the TP out. Does he make it? Oh, the cog pushback is there. S4 will not survive for his level 6.
Yeah, DK doesn't want to be making the moves. He just wants to sit in that mid lane. Every time Queen of Pain leaves, he's able to pressure that tower. So bottom lane,
they baited S4 in. Dendy's there with a jump in the backup, and they'll turn it around. They could stop
with
this.
Sonic Wave.
Yeah, they've still got the Quaffle. They could try and turn this, and they're going to go for it. But the telekinesis on Ana now. N0tail reveals himself. Oh no, Seneko. He relocates Pycat into the middle of the cooldown, but they will actually survive through that initial burst. There's going to be able to drop Ana. Now see if they can bring down the rest. Pycat falling incredibly low. Fly keeping N0tail and Jerax alive. The heals there again. Fly will survive. No intention to come up here. They're actually moving around Na'Vi's jungle, trying to see if they can find a catch here, and they will find General. Opening up with the silence. S4 is in. Doesn't need to use the lasso straight away as General gets brought down low. Tries to cogs to save himself, but the flame break there from S4 is back.
This team.
Night time, yeah, he's got to be so careful, and he was not careful enough. Straight in with the lasso. Cooldown to follow through, and S4 giving Dondo the well played. Top lane, the Scam will connect.
They're trying to do a relocate gank.
Biver, this is a little bit risky, Sonny Jim. There will be a relocate coming through, but Biver's already dead. Can Dendy, Pycat, and Seneko turn it around? They'll look towards Ana, but they're forcing the grave there from Fly to save Ana. He'll be A-okay. Seneko should be able to bring Dendy back out of this in time, unless he dies. No, he's fine. The relocate will get him out. There's a missile coming in, though. N0tail and S4 inbound.
They're going for Pycat.
Oh, they're looking for him. They've got him. S4 grabs him back with the lasso. Again, the combinations there with the cooldown from N0tail. The game N0tail, you know, this is prime time. Phase drums and SMY, and indeed, see, top lane as well. In fact, General does get the hook shot onto Ana. Dendy's there. Also, Jerax trying to see if he can do anything to hold them back from the DK, but he can't. That's going to be Ana gone. Na'Vi with a very big kill. Bottom lane, Seneko isn't going to make it. Lasso's there to hold him back, and they will punish the IO.
Dragon Knight now finished up another halberd.
And they're going to find Pycat. This is the man that's been farming all game, trying to get himself back into this. Can they bring him down? There will be the IO tethering across, but oh no, he's too far apart. Pycat's gone. They do end up losing S4 on the Batrider, but the rest of OG are looking to chase down for more. Biver's taken down as Ana picks up the double kill. Seneko being pursued by Jerax, Fly, and N0tail. He's going to be taken down as well as Na'Vi lose 3.
For Gyrocopter.
Oh, General does get the hook shot in, ready to go. N0tail pops the BKB, turns around with the cooldown. Pycat himself does have the BKB ready to go as well. So they look towards Jerax. Jerax falling low with the armor, keeping him alive massively. N0tail is going to be able to find the kill onto Biver, and now the rest of Na'Vi being forced back to base. Dendy can't make it away. The Dragon Tail's there from Ana, takes down a couple. There's 3 more. Die on Na'Vi. The bottom rat team up and GG. You've got to tap out of that stage.
You know, you can see, like, he gets the BKB there, and then
guys at home, that though the draft may look good, sometimes the execution can leave a little bit.
fine here. JerAx now making the commitment onto General bottom.
Yeah, diving in deep and with the boulder smash, holding him back. General in a whole world of pain as OG dive in, take him down. N0tail has got to toggle off the aggro there, and we'll be fine. Going to make a bit of an attempt onto him here, bringing him down. SeNeKo's there with the wraparound. But S4 does have the backup of Fly. Snowball comes in. S4 actually walking in aggressively, looking to try and get the RNG with the spins. Isn't going to happen though. Frostbite's there to hold him back. SeNeKo though, with the two of them, they can be a bit more confident in the way they come forward. JerAx is still going to look for the roll fall, comes through, only gets the boulder smash onto General. There will be SeNeKo trying to save him for the time being with the snowball. It's not going to be enough to keep that man alive, as General will fall.
So you could, this was like exactly what he wanted to do. He was like, Enigma's obviously going to go to the jungle and kind of farm a bit.
Oh, that smash from JerAx. Beautiful shot. Will dodge the Sunstrike there with the snowball, but still 3 heroes surround him. He'll try and get himself out with the shots, but he's blocked himself in. Wasn't able to walk out. The blink dagger to make sure he does have a bit of stats, bit of punch. Now we'll find top lane S4, a little out on his own. SeNeKo not going to be caught in the call, has got shards again in a few seconds, but oh, in fact, JerAx comes in with the roll in. SeNeKo will be there to buy some time for himself, at least with the snowball, but they've already lost the troll. SeNeKo gets dunked down as well by S4, and again, just these reactions from OG. JerAx setting up for the 3rd kill there. The Earth Spirit play on point, and S4 there to pick up the glory. JerAx may have to use the RP if he really wants this. S4's trying for the jukes around the tree line, has the Berserker's call, and the backups there from Fly as well. S4, he's going to be fine, and Dendi, he just had to get himself out of there, but the boulder smash, it clips him. JerAx comes in with the silence, the magnetize as well. SeNeKo is there as well, so Na'Vi do have the numbers. JerAx is going to look to continue to chase, continue to make sure that magnetize keeps on ticking. Dendi, he RPs him out of frustration. JerAx, he's going to live for the timing with the grave. Looks like they will finally be able to take him as the snowballs in there from SeNeKo. But what just a messy fight from Na'Vi, and S4's there to make sure the trade goes OG's way. Picks up a 2nd kill. Out of there. He is not sticking around for this one. The scan is going to connect though. They know that there's someone in the tree line. Biver, he's been found out by the scan. JerAx rolls in, gets the vision, and Biver caught out. Great scan and great awareness here on this top lane, and he's all alone, and I think there's no way that he gets out of this one, surely. The Walrus Punch slow is there. Savage Roar will be laid down to stop the freezing field, but he's surrounded, taken down. Gonna bite though as there. Looking down bottom, yeah, Pycat actually gets rolled on and kicked back. Oh, into the call. Beautiful combo there from OG. The kick and the call, and Biver, he's not making it out, and neither SeNeKo. The tornado comes in, they'll snowball their way out, trying to buy themselves some time. Biver comes out with a freezing field, but he's taken out, and oh, JerAx lands the smash again onto SeNeKo as OG pick up all 3. Someone away from Fly's backup, away from the Dazzle. And okay, there he goes. He'll go for just the one of them, looking to try and drag N0tail away, but I don't think it's far enough. Fly's there, S4 comes in with the jump, gets the call onto Denny's, gets taken down, and it really isn't. You just can't make that sort of a play with the RP when there's a Dazzle. As he will be there to back it up. Biver again getting his TP cancelled by JerAx with the boulder smash, and 16-4, 20 minutes in.
Until S4 were playing, they were just like running up and being like, go on us.
And look at about running up. JerAx just rolls himself up to the high ground, kicks General back. Oh my goodness. The JerAx Earth Spirit, something that there was a period of time where it's not necessarily good to go. SeNeKo's prepared. I say he's prepared, he might not be prepared for an Invoker jumping in and dropping the combo like that. SeNeKo, he's got to run, he's not going to be able to. S4's in with the Blink Blade Mail, and SeNeKo's gone. Where's your dust now? JerAx holds back Pycat there with the bottom smash. Silence onto General as well, but he will get beaten down upon by the troll. I'm saying that he needs to use that Midas.
Bottom lane again.
On bottom lane. There we have it, set up onto Pycat. Will get himself out of the initial combo, so the smash not on target. But Pycat, he's been hunted down by more. S4's there, but no, Dendi with the RP, is it enough? It's not. Pycat still dies. The RP not enough to save him. Dendi will make the TP. Just looking at that as well, the damage dealt from Ana. I mean, Ana really has been having an exemplary game. No, Snowball's not going to connect. Now SeNeKo in a bit of a dodgy situation, as the rest of Na'Vi will surely bail on him. And indeed, they are already well out of there. And of course, he did buyback, so he's now down for 50 seconds. Doesn't have buyback on the Tusk. Oh, Dendi, yeah, caught out here by Ana and JerAx. He is going down, and he relies on Dendi. Still needs to land that RP. Can he really do it? S4 will go for the jump in. Now turn 4 is S4. Rival with the freezing. Oh, Dendi does go and gets 2. He gets S4 and Ana. That's brilliant there for Na'Vi. Ana getting bashed up. They'll drop 3. That is exactly what Na'Vi were waiting for.
There we go.
That is what they were waiting for. Dendy to get the RP like that. Just gets the two of them, but that's all you need at this stage. No-Tail, he's being chased, but I don't know if these guys can take him down. They can look towards the bear, though, as it will be held back, controlled here by the snowball stun. Jarex is going to come in and see if he could try and save it there with a boulder smash, but it's not going to be the case. Shard's actually grabbing Jarex, but he rolls his way out of there. It's bite back. And Na'Vi smoked up onto the pit as well.
The Roche is
They're
up.
very grouped up here. Dendy's going to look for the perfect opening. There's 3 in the pit at the moment. BKB! And there's the combo! The RP! The black hole is beautiful from Na'Vi. They'll take down 2. Jarex to fall as well. They'll get the Roshan. Dendy grabs the Aegis. And OG, they just handed themselves to Na'Vi on a plate there, holding each other's hands and dancing around with Roshan. I think Na'Vi deafened a fair few of OG as well with that play, as they, I imagine, starting to fall silent. Pycat getting dragged back, but Denny, he's bigger with the drag back, gets S4, brings him back into the party zone, but the backup is there from Fly. Grave comes out, buying S4 some time. Pycat manning up though, will finish off S4 on the axis. He's down for a minute, and Na'Vi now on the verge of being able to take themselves a set of racks here in the middle lane. The tier 3 down, buyback's there from S4, they've got to hold on to this. Smash onto Pycat, Sentry's dropped down as well, but he pops the BKB trying to get out. S4's in though with the call. Can he get the cheese off in time? Pycat, he can! Emergency cheese, it pays off. Pycat turns around with the slow, continues to back up. Jarex being Malefist up. Na'Vi wondering if they can get themselves back into any sort of position to fight. Looks like it's just a quest to disengage. Pycat runs into the midst of them all though. He realizes that he has got to tank this for the team. The rest of the team will get out as Pycat falls. Dendy of the shrine.
It's the Glyph forced. Trying to get damage onto the racks
Trying
with the
to take advantage of the Oh, Dendy! He's got 2 again! Jarex and No-Tail dragged up to the high ground. The black hole to follow through as well. Fly will get the grave onto No-Tail, but S4 comes in. He gets caught in the black hole. 3 down on the side of OG. And a chase down. The sentry's out. They've got the vision this time as Na'Vi again. We caught out by a tornado and a Sunstrike. General jumping forward with the Malefice on the bear, desperately trying to finish it off. Pycat actually getting brought down to half. The deafening blast from the lower ground, forcing Pycat to back off and respect this. Dendy gets caught out by Jarex. General heads forward with the BKB looking for Ana, but Arana's already down to the low ground. General jumps across, gets the lockdown onto Jarex. They can't quite finish him off though. He's going to be able to walk it off, stay strong. Bottom lane, Dendy again tries for the skewer catch onto Ana, but he's off the mark.
The tier 4 is dropping, and the range racks.
Yeah, the pressure's working out this time until now. Pycat closes in onto Ana. The Grave's going to be there from Fly. S4 looking to see where he needs to get a jump in as well. He'll back off for the time being.
Then he's got no buyback
to push back. Indeed, he's out for 90. He can't get back in. General will go down. He'll buy back. He still has a black hole available, but Pycat being surrounded by OG, he's been disarmed. He'll try and fight back against Ana, and with the snowball from the Seneko, maybe they can, but no, he's gone. Buybacks come out from both him and Seneko. General moves forward with the BKB, jumps forward, but there's no one to black hole. He's off the mark, has to back away. And now Na'Vi maybe getting to the point where they finally fall apart here to the relentless siege from OG. S4 tries for the call, but the Ancient is falling. The bear is focusing on finishing the game as it goes. Pycat trying to do something about this bear, but Ana jumps in on the back lines, rips Na'Vi to places behind the throne, and the game is